one thing that I think the more I read, the more I'm able to like comprehend and understand what I'm reading in a unique way, because I'm not just focusing on what I'm reading on the page, but everything I saw before this. And so there was this dude that told a friend of mine, he's just like, hey, I'm gonna actually like just take all of David's transcripts and everything else, and like I'm just gonna build a version of Sage, but I'm gonna charge like a lot less. And I was like, he doesn't understand one of the assets that I have is that, first of all, I have distribution. Like you're like, hey, you have this thing you can learn from Founders Podcast. You can learn from this guy who has all the distribution, or this guy who's going to be like tweeting into oblivion. But also, we didn't understand is people do business with who they like. It's like David has given me 8 years of his fucking life, 400 hours. He's read hundreds of thousands of pages, distilled it down to something, and made my life better as a result. Are you some random fucking guy who DMs? Because there's like also a guy on Twitter, because he accidentally DM'd me. He's just like, hey, this is how I found, there's two guys. One I found out because a friend, and the other one DM'd me saying that he built this thing. I don't know why he sent it to me, because he was trying to like, I think he sent it to everybody that like follows founders or whatever, however it happened. But I'm like, you don't understand. I'm sure there's some people might buy your thing, but way more are just be like, no, I'll just go with the guy I know and trust and who's done something and made my life better. Not some random fucking automated DM AI slop bullshit that is in my inbox. And it's like, I was thinking about this because like this guy who's doing this doesn't even understand what makes this all work.
Yeah.
It's not just it's the complete system and like the experience that the person has had, not just, hey, similar product, which is not, because he doesn't have all the notes and highlights, and less price.
But this goes back to like, clawing up the power law, whoever does it best, and how much you've given away. Like this, like giving away $5 million or 5 million copies of the Naval book, it's still selling 1.5 million copies. Like people choose to buy it all the time. It's related to the story that you told earlier, but like when I was a year and a half into writing the book on Naval, somebody was like, book on Naval when? And I was like, I'm working on it, man. Like it takes time to do it right. And he was like, screw you, I'm going to do it myself. I'll get it out in 3 months. And I was like, it legitimately made my blood boil, because I hadn't yet like realized that, like I didn't internalize how different it would be yet. And you see a bunch of this bullshit out there. There's 1 million like quote books of Elon that somebody threw together in an hour and posted on Amazon, and none of them have reviews, and none of them have like anything. There's nothing. I bought a bunch of them to just like do research, and none of them are good. There's people knocking off the Naval book and scraping his tweets, and people respect quality and effort and story and like the returns on putting years of your life into one of these projects and making it something like really, really excellent that actually serves the reader. I don't know. People are going to there's going to be so much slop. The slop is going to keep coming like crazy.